In this video, I'm going to show you how to take this water and turn it into this, or this, or this, or this. All right, since that's such an outlandish thing to say that you can use water to make more money, let me just start with the scientific proof. And it all began with a Japanese scientist named Dr. Emoto, who really changed the game when it comes to understanding the energy and consciousness we can infuse into water. And as you can see in these photos here of the molecular structure of the water, he showed that when we direct positive, loving thoughts toward water, it literally transforms its molecular structure. It creates beautiful, harmonious, crystalline patterns. These are photos from microscopes that captured the water after these positive thoughts and emotions were directed into it. Now compare it to these ugly looking microscopic photos of the molecular structure of water that were sent negative and fearful thoughts. And as you can see, chaos ensues on the microscopic level from negative thinking. So looking at that study, my question is, if water is clearly impacted for better or worse by our consciousness, how does that influence the cells of your brain and body, and your body in large, if it's primarily water? We know that it's 70 to 80% water, right? If water has a negative molecular structure that's influenced by your own stressful thinking, then that's setting up a cellular pattern in your brain and body since you are primarily water. So if you're in this negative state of mind when you're drinking water, just like those photos that Dr. Emoto showed in his studies, you are programming disharmony and you're programming chaos on a microscopic level, which you're setting yourself up to attract more stress, more financial chaos and confusion. And then on the other hand, if you're programmed to get those cells fired up, just like Dr. Emoto showed, for the positive, then you start programming trillions of cells in your body for success, love, prosperity. And that's big idea number one. Are you programming your cells for negativity and future financial struggles, or are you programming yourself for success and financial abundance? And the danger is that sometimes you're trying so hard to be in a good mood and to be positive, but you don't realize that subconsciously you are programming your water and the cells in your body for stress and struggle. Stanford University actually did a study, and they found that we have approximately 65,000 thoughts every single day in our unconscious minds. So experts say 75% of your subconscious mind is pre-programmed negatively. Unless you change your unconscious financial programming, this pretty much means that all day long you're programming yourself unknowingly for the same old financial reality. So for example, if you're worried all week about money, not only are you coding the water that you drink for more financial bad news, but you're also coding the cells in your brain and body for more of these unconscious worries. They're influencing your cells every single second and keeping you in financial struggle without realizing it. These 65,000 thoughts are basically like poor bankrupt gremlins that we send into the cells of our body and that we send into the water that we're drinking. And that's what big idea number two is all about. Stop letting your old money programming control you and those broke little gremlins that we send into our water. And that's why I'm so big on change on a cellular level. Like if you want to start to change your bank account, change yourself on a cellular level. And that's why I'm so big on success hypnosis. I have a free success hypnosis. It's right there down below. It's jakeshypnosis.com. And you can start changing your subconscious programming. In a minute, I'm going to give you a technique you could start to use to start to send financial prosperity into your water, into the cells of your body. But the crazy thing to really think about is, yeah, you can consciously do it, but then unconsciously all day long, you're also dealing with the old programming. And that's why it's so important to flip the script. And this leads us to big idea number three, how to use water for money. So imagine instead, every time you grab a glass of water, Instead of unconsciously just guzzling it down and guzzling down those bankrupt gremlin whispering about your financial fears, instead you infuse it with a little wealthy note to yourself. Something like, I am thankful for the abundance flowing into my life. I am open to the infinite prosperity coming my way. And by doing this, you're not just hydrating, right? You're transforming your cellular structure into a magnet for success. And as Dr. Emoto showed us, water responds to our thoughts and it holds memories, delivering positive financial programming into the cells of your brain, into the cells of your body. So you really can't take this too far. When my wife and I first learned about all this, we used to take our 5-gallon jugs of water that we had and we would write financial affirmations in Sharpie on them, like large sums of money come to me quickly, easily, and unexpectedly. And so all day we were just infused. We're just gonna tell this water how rich we are, right? And so you can put little affirmations on your water bottle that you have around all day. You can, get a special design coffee cup that says it. You could get it on your big reusable bottle at work. And every sip becomes a reminder of your worthiness and the financial abundance that's on its way to you. And to really use the power of water for money in a big way, it starts with setting a clear intention. What do you want in the next 6 months? Get down, write it, put it on paper, and then put it somewhere near your water. And then in the morning, after you drink a few glasses of water and you get yourself in that vibe, go over to the mirror, look yourself in the eye, and speak those financial goals into existence while you look directly into your own eyes. The power of the mirror work is because your brain and your body is predominantly water, and because of epigenetics, we know that cells respond to their environment in general, irrespective of water. When you go into the mirror and you say these financial goals to yourself, at a cellular level, you are programming yourself for success and financial freedom. So water's kind of like sand at a beach, right? You walk on the beach and you leave a footprint on the sand, right? And when you speak financial life and financial success into water, you create a cellular footprint in water and ultimately in your own body as in biochemistry as well. And then this becomes a roadmap for your cellular network to follow to increase financial success. So take a deep breath, recognize you are in control. Epigenetics proves your cells respond to the environment. Dr. Emoto proved that water responds to intention. Right now, you can combine these two amazing discoveries, biologists with epigenetics, and the discovery that water changes its cellular structure, knowing you have the ultimate dominion of consciousness to change how you're programmed. So give this technique a try and know water is life. We know that. It's the thing that helps the trees grow, gives us our oxygen, it creates, it destroys. It's really like a manifestation of God and the creative source of the universe. And it has memories, so you can tell it and speak your financial success into your life. And so, my friend, cheers to your financial success. If you enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, bell notification. Check out my free success hypnosis. It's jakeshypnosis.com right there down below. Your bottle of water might also really enjoy to listen to the success hypnosis as well. So you can check it out for free down below, and you can click right here to watch another one.